Okay, this is my first Our House vlog. I think this one, we started off, well, I'll just explain the auditions first. The audition process was who we was going for, who we was trying to, like, who we wanted to get the parts of, and, just the general audition process. The part I put down on my form that we had to fill in was for Joe Casey, the main character. And that was purely because I wanted to show that basically I will play any part that I'll be given. I'm happy to play anything really. I'm not shy to a challenge, but I wasn't actually expecting to get the role, but I did. So that was a bit of a shock actually, because I thought there was like other people that were more worthy of it. But yeah, I'm taking the challenge on the chin, and it's it's good. It's a good feeling to get cast, but it is a lot of work, and I will. It is a bit of a kick up the bottom for me to get all my work done, and because I'll be between so many different things in rehearsal process. That I won't have time to breathe, let alone do any work at college. Pardon me. And then we start. I think the first ensemble piece that everyone else did was for Baggy Trousers, but I actually wasn't in that day, so I can't really comment on that. That was the first one that they actually went in for. Oh dear me. And then we got the first few singing lessons with Jonathan as well, which I think they're really good. Jonathan's brilliant at what he does, and he knows how to take people, and he won't slack. He won't slack off and mess around with it or anything like that. He's brilliant at what he does, and I actually quite like him. I say I've got nothing against the guy. It's just how he has a good fast pace. I mean, I know if you cross him, it's not the best thing to do. But if you take him how he's meant to be taken, he's brilliant. I think he's fantastic. He's got a good way of getting us all pepped up, so that's what we were doing first. Went over some vocal warm-ups, and then we went over the first. We went over a good couple of songs. We'd finished going through vocally Baggy Trousers, which needed going over and stuff like that for, like the bits and bobs of harmonies and stuff, like niggly parts. But we actually finished the song. We had the bare skeleton of the song done, and we also did Wings of a Dove for the first time. Wings of a Dove was alright actually. It's a bit difficult because there's so many like 3-part harmonies in it that are they're quite hard to nail. And say I've never actually done a harmony before in my entire life, so it was completely new to me what we'd have to do. And it's quite hard because you get it's weird, you get the tune of the song in your head, and you're singing it over and over and over again. You get it so jammed in your head, and then you have to sing something completely different to someone who's singing the actual tune, which is quite horrible if I'm going to be completely honest. But I started to pick it up a little bit towards the end, and then it's been quite a successful day. I thought quite a productive day, not a successful day. And then, well, it was the same for Baggy Trousers. There's like the choir bit and everything else, but we've still got to put in the movement. And I've still got to learn the choreography for Baggy Trousers because I missed out on the first week, and it's just not something I wanted to do, really. I didn't really mean to. I didn't do it on purpose. But okay. What else did we do this week? Let's have a look. I think that's about it. That's about it for this week. Yeah. Okay, so the action plan. I will work on the baggy trousers choreography. Get to learn to know it. Try and be more. Try to get my characterization a little bit more strong. I know it's only the first week, but because there's such a gargantuan amount of stuff to do for this role, I'm gonna have to get stuff in, and I'm gonna have to get it in quick. So I'm just gonna try and, do as much as I can. I'll be listening to. I'll be listening to a lot of the musical on my phone, and I'll listen to it on the bus, when I'm walking home, when I'm doing anything. I'll just listen to it over and over and over again, because A, I love the musical, and I think the songs in it are brilliant, and B, I've got to learn the songs, just sort of prepared for Jonathan's lessons rather than, reading it from the book every time. And also just try and get as many lines as I can learned for Joe, because that's just what I need to do. That's my main worry about it. And that's about it for this week. Okay, thank you.